نادي بابا ولا تاخذني نادي عم
افتحوا لنا الباب حرام عليكم.
أول الحرب ماما حاولت تطلع كذا مرة، حاولت 4 مرات إنها تطلع من معبر رفح، ومرة من المرات يعني كانت يمكن حوالي 10 دقايق من المعبر، وبعديها الإسرائيلي military ضربوا رفح. فهذا الصراحة this is what was the cause of trapping mom. والدة كانت الصراحة جدتي أمها للوالدة كانت مريضة، فأمي كانت رايحة تزورها لمدة 10 أيام وترجع إن شاء الله على كاليفورنيا. في اليوم السابع the conflict broke out. In the beginning طبعا lots of bombs were raining down on them. Again, there was a blockade, so food and water was slowly starting to get more and more scarce. In the beginning, they were just really terrorized by these military strikes and these bombs. And so, eventually mom had to evacuate with the entire family. There were about 47 people that had to flee down south. They secured a place in the south, and then they eventually stayed there in one home, 47 people. They cut off communication, cell towers. I couldn't reach my mother. I'd have to call my aunt or a neighbor close by to them to just find out if they're okay. Yeah, so we slowly started realizing there wasn't equal protection. They're getting the charter flights, the Israeli Americans, and my mother and the other US citizens are getting starvation and bombs raining down on them. And so we decided our attorneys decided to file a lawsuit against the State Department it's really an equal protection case. That's all we're asking for. Yeah, it was a very challenging day yesterday for me. I barely had much sleep last night. I only slept a few hours and then woke up to the news that she was able to cross the Rafah border.
امبارح طلعت أنا من غزة الحمد لله، وصلت القاهرة بالسلامة. طلعت عن طريق السفارة الأميركية. مشاعري طبعا كلها متخبطة، مبسوطة إني طلعت، لكن قلبي كله في غزة وكله مع الشعب في غزة ومع أهلي اللي موجودين كلهم بغزة.
The majority of Americans, their names were on day 2, on the list for day 2. She did get out, alhamdulillah. Alf shukr, she got out on day 2. I received a message from my uncle where he said, Alhamdulillah, نائلة وصلت الجانب المصري من رفح ونفدت. I could sense the tears in his voice and his eyes, and I just want to tell them that my uncles, my aunts, my grandmother, I just want you all to know that you're still in our thoughts and prayers. We're not going to stop fighting to make sure that you guys are safe. We're not going to stop thinking about you. We're not going to stop telling your story.